Hi, and welcome to Jack in the Movies. I'm your host, Jack Heim, and today I'm going to be talking about the second trailer for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, the sequel to the 1988 film Beetlejuice, starring Michael Keaton, Catherine O'Hara, and Winona Ryder. The plot of the film is three generations of the Dietz family return to Winter River after an unexpected family tragedy. Lydia, played by Winona Ryder, still haunted after the events through her life of PTSD a bit from the first film, soon finds her life gets turned upside down when her rebellious teenage daughter, played by Jenna Ortega, discovers a mysterious portal to the afterlife, and someone accidentally says, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Says his name 3 times and unleashes the mischievous, gleeful demon returns to wreak his havoc and own brand of mayhem on the living. And this film is going to be another big success. Tim Burton is back behind the director's chair for this sequel, and I'm excited for it because this will be the first time I will see Michael Keaton play the character on the big screen. And I'm excited for it as both a fan of both Tim and Michael Keaton and Tim Burton. I love their interpretation of Batman they did back in the 80s. And I did see The Flash with seeing Michael Keaton back in the saddle for that film, and it was one of my favorite movies also of last year. But enough about that. We're going to talk about this film. So the footage here is not owned by me. It's owned by Warner Brothers Discovery, and it's one of my favorite movies. They actually talk about the original Beetlejuice in the In Search of Darkness documentary, In Search of Darkness Part 2. So I do recommend that you go watch that. If you're a fan of Beetlejuice, it's in there. And any other films that you enjoy in the horror genre, it's one of my favorites. So here we go with my look at Beetlejuice, the second trailer. It's showtime.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
I love hearing the Dale.
Can't believe Grandpa's dead. Death is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
Teenagers. I do love seeing it in the classic font, in the black and white color, like Beetlejuice's suit.
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him. I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic. Ew.
Who's Beetlejuice?
God, don't say his name again!
Don't ever say that name.
Beetlejuice.
God.
No, Astrid! I am serious.
You do that, all hell's gonna be
Three
broken loose.
times, he will appear.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is
The
loose.
juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
See you again.
The living. The dead. Can they coexist?
That's what we're gonna find out.
That's what we're here to find out. Where is Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice! Ah!
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
You just made that dude shit himself, I think. Agree with that same sentiment. I'm excited for Beetlejuice, which will officially come out in September. And I hope it's going to be a big box office success for Warner Brothers. It's going to be one hell of a ride so far, and I am going to be there when it goes onto the big screen. So the footage here is not owned by me; it's owned by Warner Brothers, Discovery, and the people who did this. So we'll be back again with me looking at a video game trailer. This time, a reaction to one of my favorite movie characters returning to video games with the return of Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So until next time, this has been Jack. I'm Jack of the Movie saying so long for now. And like and subscribe to the channel.